Scotland, a land of stunning landscapes, ancient castles, and rich traditions. But beyond its breathtaking beauty and historic landmarks, there are many surprising and fascinating facts that make this country truly unique. Did you know that Scotland is home to the oldest tree in Europe, or that it boasts one of the highest numbers of redheads in the world? From the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster to the unique quirks of everyday life, Scotland is full of unexpected delights and intriguing stories. Join us as we uncover some of the most astonishing facts about this remarkable nation that you probably never knew. Let's dive into the heart of Scotland and discover what makes it so extraordinary. Number 1. The raincoat was invented in Scotland. If you've ever braved the UK's rainy festival days wrapped in a trusty raincoat, you have Charles Mackintosh to thank. Born in Glasgow in 1766, Mackintosh was a Scottish scientist with a knack for innovation. In 1818, while analyzing waste from a coal gas factory, he discovered a unique mixture of dissolved India rubber. By using this rubbery blend to bond two pieces of fabric, he created a material that was waterproof. This groundbreaking discovery led to the development of rain-resistant clothing, revolutionizing how we stay dry in wet weather. Teaming up with chemist George Hancock, Mackintosh refined the process, making waterproof fabrics and outerwear a reality. So next time you stay dry under a raincoat, remember that this ingenious invention has its roots right in Scotland. Number 2. Scotland has the most beautiful women. Scotland, a land of rugged mountains, ancient castles, and vibrant culture, is also known for its stunning women. But what exactly makes Scottish beauty so unique? First off, let's talk about genetics. Scotland's beauty is deeply rooted in its diverse history. With influences from Celtic, Norse, and even Roman ancestries, the Scottish gene pool is as varied as it is striking. This blend of genetic heritage contributes to the unique and captivating features seen in Scottish women. Take, for example, some famous Scottish women who have graced our screens and magazines. Stars like Emma Thompson, known for her incredible talent and elegance, and Karen Gillan, who's made waves in Hollywood with her distinctive looks, are just a couple of examples. Their charm and beauty are celebrated worldwide, proving that Scotland has a knack for producing some truly stunning individuals. But what about the traditional standards of beauty in Scotland? Historically, beauty was not just about looks, but also about qualities like strength and resilience. Scottish women have long been admired for their strong personalities and fierce independence, traits that add to their allure. Modern Scotland continues to celebrate this rich tradition of beauty. Scotland hosts numerous beauty pageants and fashion events that highlight the incredible talent and elegance of Scottish women. These events not only showcase beauty, but also the grace and intelligence that define the Scottish spirit. Let's not forget how Scottish culture plays a role in this. The distinctive Scottish attire, from the iconic kilts to traditional tartans, adds a unique flair to Scottish beauty. The rich cultural heritage reflected in these garments enhances the overall elegance and charm of Scottish women. Number 3. The shortest commercial flight in the world. This distinctive flight occurs in Scotland, connecting two small islands named Westray and Papa Westray in the Orkney Islands. These islands are a component of a stunning group of islands situated off the north coast of Scotland. The Orkney Islands are famous for their beautiful scenery, diverse history, and lively wildlife. Today, however, our main focus will be on this incredible journey. This flight, which is operated by Loganair, travels a short distance of only 1.7 miles. That is briefer than a lot of our everyday travels. Now, we will discuss the actual flight. Immediately after departing from Westray, the aircraft rapidly ascends to its cruising altitude, and in no time at all, the pilot is getting ready to land on Papa Westray. The complete trip takes just under 47 seconds. This flight means more than just setting a new record for the residents. It's a crucial support system. It guarantees that individuals can swiftly travel for medical checkups, work obligations, and even educational events. Without it, they would need to depend on longer and less convenient modes of transportation such as boats. Number 4. UFO Hotspot. In the center of Scotland, Bonnybridge experiences more than 300 UFO sightings annually. This designation has been bestowed upon it as the UFO Center of Scotland. Picture gazing at the night sky and witnessing peculiar, inexplicable lights and objects. It is a fact of life for numerous inhabitants in this area. Tourists from around the globe come to Bonnybridge with the expectation of witnessing these unexplained occurrences. The sightings vary from fast-moving bright lights in the sky to quietly hovering crafts of unusual shapes. Others assert that they have witnessed flying discs. Local officials and UFO enthusiasts have carefully recorded these sightings, making Bonnybridge a central hub for those intrigued by alien life. The town's reputation has led to many investigations, conducted by both amateur skywatchers and professional researchers. Therefore, what is the reason for choosing Bonnybridge? Some attribute it to the town's location, while others think there is a distinctive quality about the area that draws these mysterious visitors. For unknown reasons, Bonnybridge remains a hub for UFO sightings, causing skepticism and belief among observers. Number 5. Home to the world's longest echo. We are led to the Inchindown tunnels located near Invergordon during our journey. Currently, the tunnels appear ordinary externally. However, their interior holds a significant record that will reverberate through history, quite literally. The tunnels at Inchindown were constructed as tanks for storing oil underground during World War II. These extensive tunnels, dug deeply into the rock, were created to protect oil from enemy air raids. However, they ultimately brought about something even more exceptional. These tunnels, measuring over 600 feet in length and 30 feet in height, provide an ideal environment for sound to travel through. And indeed, it does. In 2014, scientists discharged a firearm in a tunnel and made an astonishing discovery. The impressive echo persisted for an incredible 112 seconds. That is almost 2 minutes of sound echoing in the blackness. To put it in perspective, picture saying hello and hearing it reverberate repeatedly for close to 2 minutes. It feels as though you're speaking to history itself. Number 6. The highest proportion of redheads is in Scotland. Are you aware that Scotland has the largest percentage of redheads globally? Correct. In Scotland, the percentage of people with red hair is significantly higher, ranging from 6 to 13%, compared to the global population where less than 2% has red hair. Isn't that amazing? While red hair is uncommon worldwide, it is much more prevalent in Scotland, and there are some captivating explanations for this. Redheads have the impressive skill of producing vitamin D more efficiently than individuals with different hair colors, which is one of their most fascinating attributes. Vitamin D plays a vital role in maintaining our overall health. Strong bones and teeth, a healthy nervous system, and a strong immune system are all vital. People with red hair require less time in the sun to create enough vitamin D, giving them a genetic edge in regions like Scotland with limited sunlight. When it comes to redheads, were you aware that Edinburgh is known as the global capital for redheads? This location has the most red-haired individuals in any other place. Picture yourself strolling down the streets and observing numerous individuals with gorgeous red hair. It is really a magnificent view to see. Scotland even launched a DNA project to tally up all of the redheads in the nation. It was found that approximately 650,000 redheads are present in this location, indicating that 1 out of every 8 Scots possesses red hair. Additionally, approximately 1.6 million individuals in Scotland possess the gene for red hair. Even if they lack red hair, they are able to transmit the gene to their offspring. Number 7. The world's first international football match. Were you aware that the world's inaugural international football game took place in Scotland? In 1872, Scotland and England competed in a significant sports event that made history. This groundbreaking game occurred at the West of Scotland Cricket Club in Partick, a district located in Glasgow. Just think about it. The origin of international football is located right here in Scotland. On November 30th, 1872, enthusiasts assembled eagerly. The best players from Scotland and England made up the teams, prepared to demonstrate their skills on the field. What is even more fascinating is that this was not just a typical game. It was the inaugural occasion 2 national teams competed in the sport of football. Imagine this: the athletes were dressed in thick woolen shirts, extended shorts, and boots. The regulations were distinct in the past, no replacements, and the match consisted of 2 45-minute halves, just as it does now. The game finished in a goalless tie, signifying the start of global soccer tournaments. The West of Scotland Cricket Club, where this momentous match occurred, remains standing in present times. It's astonishing to consider the heritage that began in this very place. This venue, mainly utilized for cricket, was where a legendary moment in football history took place. Number 8. free water. Were you aware that in Scotland, water is practically free for everyday use? Allow me to clarify this intriguing piece of information. In Scotland, households do not have to pay based on the volume of water they consume. Instead, their payment only covers the cost of being connected to the water supply. This indicates that you can take a long shower, do laundry, or water your garden without being concerned about a rising water bill. How awesome is that? This system ensures that water is extremely cheap and easily available to all. It is an exclusive arrangement where every resident can have unrestricted access to water without having to be concerned about expenses. Now, you may be curious about how this can be achieved. Scotland's plentiful natural water sources, including its well-known lochs and rivers, have a significant impact. The nation possesses a capable system to handle and distribute this resource to its populace. Additionally, the emphasis on preserving a clean and eco-friendly water source guarantees that all individuals receive top-notch water directly from the faucet. It combines nature and smart management seamlessly. Number 9. Edinburgh was the first city in the world to have its own fire brigade. Are you aware that Edinburgh has a special significance in history? In 1824, it was the initial city to create its own fire department worldwide. James Braidwood, an extraordinary individual in fire safety, spearheaded this innovative action. Prior to that time, cities primarily depended on volunteer organizations and private businesses to handle fires. But Braidwood's idea transformed Edinburgh into the UK's inaugural public fire service. Contrary to the modern bright yellow fire trucks and uniforms, the early firefighters wore dark blue tunics with brass buttons and white canvas trousers. Their gear consisted of a cutting tool, a firefighting tube, a wrench, and a rope, materials that were groundbreaking during that era. Edinburgh's program not only established a benchmark for fire safety, but also demonstrated the city's progressive public service strategies. Number 10. Scotland is home to the tallest waterfall in Britain. Did you know that Scotland is home to the tallest waterfall in Britain? It's called Ea's Achwal Alwyn, and it's truly a marvel of nature. This spectacular waterfall plunges an impressive 658 feet, which is 3 times the height of the famous Niagara Falls. Located deep in the Scottish Highlands, Ea's Achwal Alwyn is surrounded by an isolated and rugged landscape, adding to its allure for adventurous explorers. To reach this breathtaking site, you have 2 options. You can embark on a 6-kilometer hike through the wild highlands, or you can take a scenic boat trip over Loch Beag, where the waterfall's waters eventually land. Number 11. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. You may be asking yourself, why would Scotland select a mythical creature as its national symbol? So, it appears that there is significant history and mythology associated with this decision. The unicorn has been a significant emblem of Scotland for many years, and it has strong ties to Celtic folklore. In these old tales, the unicorn is linked with purity, innocence, and amazing strength. The unicorn symbolizes more than just beauty. It embodies strength and a fearless nature, characteristics that the Scots have long appreciated. During the medieval era, the unicorn was commonly shown in tapestries and paintings throughout Europe, with a special fondness for the mythical creature in Scotland. The unicorn is depicted in the royal coat of arms, frequently depicted wearing a golden chain around its neck, representing the idea that even something as untamed and strong as a unicorn can be controlled. 2 unicorns are depicted on Scotland's royal coat of arms, holding up the shield. At first, there was only 1 unicorn and 1 lion, but King James VI's reign saw the replacement of the lion with another unicorn. This design depicted the Scotland and England unity, with the unicorn and lion symbolizing each country. Unicorns can be spotted everywhere in Scotland, from sculptures and engravings to road names and tavern signs. It is a symbol that has endured through time, representing the essence and history of the Scottish population. Number 12. Higher education is free. Picture a scenario where you can receive a high-quality college education without the burden of overwhelming student loans. That is the case in Scotland. A surprising fact is that Scottish students and students from other EU countries can attend higher education for free, correct? As a student from Scotland or an EU country, you have the opportunity to attend prestigious universities in Scotland without incurring any tuition expenses. This implies that you have the opportunity to obtain a degree from renowned schools such as the University of Edinburgh or the University of Glasgow without the burden of a large student loan. This amazing policy is not only focused on cost savings, it is about ensuring that higher education is attainable for all individuals, regardless of their economic circumstances. Scottish students receive free education as a privilege, demonstrating Scotland's dedication to equality and access to education. So, there you have it. Scotland isn't just known for its amazing landscapes and historical landmarks, but also for its beautiful, strong, and unique women. From genetic diversity to cultural influences, there's no shortage of reasons why Scottish beauty stands out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.